right, this should work. Alright, I've made changes. Hello, lovely sim racers. I am Konstantinos, and this is Lovely Sim Racing. And I have 2 viewers right now, so hello to both of you. And I also have Daniel on my Discord. Say hello, Daniel.
Hello.
There
Good
you
evening.
go. I think everyone can hear you. I think so. Yeah, so today we're gonna do. I'm starting a bit later, so I'm a bit late. I had some things to do, and I couldn't start at 9 p.m. my time. So now it's 10, but I'll be doing again 2 races. So I'll be finishing way past my midnight. Travis, how you doing, man? That's great. Oh, they can hear you, Daniel. That's great. For all the lovely members, I'm just putting it out there just so you know. I have opened up. This might be a crazy thing, but I've opened up a lovely members voice chat on Discord. So if you are a lovely member, you should have access and you can actually join, which I don't know if it's a good idea right now because there's like 90, almost 100 lovely members. So it'll be fun, I guess, if everyone joins. But please, try it out if you want to. You will be on stream, so please be polite and watch the language, gentlemen. Other than that, if you guys can see, I have also enabled the overhead camera. Yeah, and you can change that as well. So it's part of, I added it to StreamerBot, so now you can go POV, gameplay, cockpit, and overhead. I think this camera is pretty cool, though. I like it. It gives a different vibe to the whole thing. You know, it's like looking into the VR world, the virtual world, not VR world, the virtual world. Anyway, we are going to race in Paul Ricard. Daniel, you in split 2 or 3 now?
I think I dropped down to 3 in the end.
All right. 2 minutes left. We might be in the same split. And that'll be fun. I spent so many hours yesterday working on the Formula 1 version. So that's going to come hopefully tomorrow. I know I promised it this week. Travis, thank you. You can also change it if you want to. So you can also use, there are 4 commands now. They're in the title and in the description as well. So you can switch around. But I think this angle is pretty cool. You get to see a bit more of what this thing looks like. Not just, the good view, the general view now. So I was saying that I worked on the Formula 1 version. It's a generic franchise Formula 1, so it should work for every version, 21, 22, 23 that came out. It should work with everything. Had a lot of trouble last night because for some reason, Formula 1 version, when I put up a Formula 1 version, it would drop to 30 frames per second on a replay. I don't know why. And then eventually I did find out, but it happened like after 2 hours of looking for it. And it was a stupid thing. It was a layer in the flags that was causing everything to crash. And it didn't appear in my error log, which is extremely frustrating. Oh, wait. Sorry about that, Travis. I think... Wait. Maybe it wasn't running. Can you try that once more? Please try that once more, because I think it wasn't running. 33 seconds to the next race. So I was saying about the Formula 1 stuff. Hopefully I'll have it tomorrow. I still need to wrap up the environment. There you go. Now you can see me. I need to wrap up the environment, and I also need to work on the damage. So the damage I don't think I'll be able to ship tomorrow. There will be damage reports for Formula 1, but I do not think I'll have the full version of the damage with the graphics of a car, because in Formula 1 I'm not going to have the car that I have now. It'll be a Formula 1, but it's far more detailed, which is it's really good, but it's also very hard to put everything. There's at least I think there was 9 data points plus detailed images of the car being damaged. So there's front left wing, front right wing, tires, engine, side, left, right, so many things. So I think that's not going to be tomorrow ready. What I will have tomorrow, though, is everything, including weather forecast for Formula 1, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. So you guys will see it. So keep an eye out tomorrow for the next version. Daniel, I'm in split 3. Where are you?
Split 3-2.
All right. Then it is. We will be racing together. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do another 55.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah. On Tuesday, I did a 55 on the first race. The second race, it was a lot warmer, if I remember, and it was harder.
Yeah, 55s are pretty good around here, I think.
I'm not fast, right? But I will say that I did get fast after, because Paul Ricard is where I did the endurance race. So in February that was the last time I actually ran here, and that was in a McLaren. But in the McLaren, I went back and just was looking at the race, and I was doing 56. I was mid 56 with the McLaren.
Yeah, that's a good pace up in the race.
Yeah. But even well, I didn't do quali. Martin did the qualifying. But even back then, I wasn't. I was like 56.4 was like my best time, and now on Tuesday I did like 55 flat actually. So I was kind of happy for that.
That's
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the car, or it's the BOP or whatever they did, but it actually was pretty cool.
Probably just getting quicker, I think.
Yeah, I always leave that at the end. I'm like, am I that fast? I don't know.
Have you seen my cool new livery?
Wait a second, because my wheel isn't responding. This is not good. Alright. I need to restart my wheel, and that is not always good. I need to... This might not be a good thing.
You might need to rejoin if that's the case.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go out and test really quick. Yeah, no force feedback. I have to go out and join. Be right back. Damn it. Split 3. Alright. Rejoining. Should be okay now. Unless I need to restart ACC, which is a disaster. Let's see. No force feedback. I have to restart ACC. Oh, this is not good. All right, let me do that really quick. Hopefully it'll be okay. All right. That didn't go well. Damn it.
You still got 10 minutes to join.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's always a bit more stressful. All right, rejoining now. Hopefully it'll work now. Should. There's no reason for it not to work. All right.
Okay, Kostas, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yes. All right. Daniel, can you hear my background noise of the game and everything, or just my voice?
No, just you.
Okay, good.
We've got 9 minutes to get the job done. Blue flag, we need to get some heat into these brakes.
All right. You're running the lovely livery.
Of course.
Oh, that's so cool. I think you just passed me. There you are. At least we'll have one lovely car with a good driver in it. Are you on a fast lap now?
Yeah, I'm on a fast lap now.
Okay.
Well, you say a fast lap. It'll be a lap. Well, it does go down the straights. 285, 286.
Hey Robin, good evening man. How you doing? I'm a bit late for the stream, I know. But I had to miss my previous race, but I will be doing 2 races. Today is a big day for us. It was the last day of my school for my daughter, which means that it's the last day of school for us as well as parents, which is pretty awesome for us. Which means I can also sleep just a bit more late tomorrow morning, you know?
It's a new fastest lap for Fernandez, 155.20.
Invalidated.
Watch the track limits, please, Costas.
Let me know what you think of the new camera. I eventually went up. Robin, I remember you you suggested a camera, but I eventually went with the Creative Labs.
Just done at 7.
Which one is it? I didn't get the latest one. I got the Live Cam version 3, I think, which is a 2K camera, 30 frames per second. I did some research, you know, and all that kind of stuff. I'm a bit anal with the whole market research thing. But what I actually wanted with the camera, besides frame rate and quality and resolution, was wide angle. This is a 95-degree angle, the FOV, which is, I think it works really well for that camera. Well, this is an inexpensive webcam. It costs like 40 something euros. So Robin, it's not like it was yeah, it's nothing like the Facecam or the Facecam Pro. Those are expensive, but again, the quality it's really good. I just wanted something so you guys can see it like that. And again, you have control over which camera you're seeing, so you can use any of the 4 commands and change the camera. Oh man, I can't put a lap together. Oh man.
Keep it within the lines.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, this is not going to be good. Daniel, where are you?
Surprisingly, P2 at the minute.
There you go.
Brake temps are good. Okay,
Yeah, Robin, I will send you the link. If you Google Live Cam V3 by Creative Labs, you'll find it. It's not a new camera. They have a latest version, a 4K camera, but the 4K camera, I don't know if it's really good quality or not, but the 4K camera does 30 frames per second and 1080p at 40, which is a very odd number, but that's what it does. The one I have is the V3. I think it should be like over a year old, but I think it's pretty good. I mean, for what I wanted, it's pretty good. I've screwed 2 of my fast laps so far, both of them on T1. So I just need to get 1 lap in now. I have fuel. I have fuel. My tires are kind of up to pressure now.
The car ahead has just
Let's just get this in.
5-1.
I realise if I push the torque, Max is my flasher. Whenever I was talking.
You were flashing?
Flashing as well.
Alright, T1 was okay. If I get T2 now, nail it. That was good.
Sector 1 is quick.
What was your lap time, Daniel?
55.
It's 5 minutes, fuel left.
Okay. And you're still in P2?
Just dropped to P3.
Okay.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
No, no, not again. Okay, I saved it. But it's not going to be a good lap. I can go for one more though. I'll have time for one more.
To go, 2 minutes.
Time and fuel for one more lap, alright. So where am I going to go? 55.6? Or does that take me? P7.
Running on fumes, mate. E7. Okay, Costas, we need to watch these track limits.
Ah! Track limits. Oh. Damn. I didn't see that one coming. Alright, P7 right now. Nothing I can do. Out of time and out of fuel. Oh, you're P6. Oh, hello.
That's that. Hello.
Okay. Guys on the stream, the voice you can hear is Daniel. He joined me today, and you can also join me on a voice channel if you are a lovely member. So if you're a lovely member, you can join the. You can go over to the Discord because you're already in the Discord, part of it, a member, and there you should see a lovely member team voice chat. Stop and say hello if you want to, but be polite, please. Alright, let's at least set up tires.
The guy ahead has just done a 155.29. New fastest lap for Cord, 154.94.
I'm P10 now. Damn it, I am P10 now. I dropped too much. But I didn't do a good time. I did a 55.6. I could have had more. Like the last lap would have been good. Would have been good, but I don't know how. I barely went off. Anyway, this track is it's known for keeping your car within limits, so I'll take it. If I can start in P10, that would be great.
Dashboard is telling me this might be a purple lap.
P11, I dropped even more. Let's go. I'm riding along with you.
No pressure there.
No pressure. You got 3 viewers, so that's good. Looking good, huh?
Maybe.
P1. There you go.
Much.
All right. I'm in P11.
25 minutes.
So hold everyone back, please.
Fun.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. All
The
right.
track temp is 23. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
Can you remember how much fuel you were using?
I think I just put in 47, but I think you can go with 45 as well. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it at 46. I think the amount is 43. But I don't ever risk what the calculator says. I always put, you know, at least a laugh's worth in there. I don't mind carrying a bit more fuel because I hate the feeling of running out of fuel.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I remember though I was in a race in Hungaroring, and I was doing really good. This was also on a stream, but it was like maybe like one of the early ones, and it was on the final lap. I was already like up a few positions, and it was a good race. And on the chicane, right after the chicane, I just started slowing down. I was like in the moment, I'm like, what's wrong? And it was out of fuel. I started laughing. It was that. It's one of those moments where you like, oh, this cannot be happening.
Is that the point where we got the fuel warning on the dashboard too?
Oh yes, that big red one. I don't think I had the dashboard then. It's like pre-lovely dashboard.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Bruno, hello. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, we are in Paul Ricard. We will be doing the 25 minutes, and I'll be doing a second one right after this, again in Paul Ricard. Yeah, hope for the best. I'm very optimistic today. Extremely optimistic. I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am. We have Daniel in the lovely livery over in P1. Let me switch over to the POV cam, so if you can see him. There he is. Daniel, say hi. Can you see me?
Hello.
There you go. Can you roll down a window and wave? You can't? No, you can't. You have good luck from Travis. We both do. So hopefully it'll work.
Rolling roadblock, here we go.
06.
Bruno, I haven't changed the POV cam. I've added the overhead cam. So if you hit overhead, you will see a bird's eye view of myself inside the rig. It's just an extra view. Alright, that was a clean start.
So it was clean at the front.
Cool. Someone's off. Hopefully he rejoins safely. Oh, they're getting too close. Too close for comfort. Alright.
On your right, clear right.
Everything okay?
Yeah, so far. But like the beginning of the second lap was like everyone's too close on T1 and T2. A bit too close actually. I have a what is it, a Ferrari behind me? Breathing down my neck. How's it going in the front?
Solitary at the minute. Well, there's a Lambo just behind me, but then I've got a bit of a gap to
Car
D3.
right,
I was kind of hoping they'd
clear
fight.
right, car right, clear right.
Oh, that Ferrari's gonna kill me. Bruno, yes, I use a 3080 and I race and I stream and I do everything on that card. Unfortunately, I do not have a streaming PC. Maybe in the future. But for now, everything's running off of the 3080.
On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
I need to keep on defending from the Ferrari.
Ferrari shouldn't have the legs on the straight.
Yeah, he doesn't have the legs on the slow parts either. He loses a lot of time. He gains a lot after the straights where he brakes a bit later, I guess. But it gets very dangerous because he's getting really close. And he's taking the inside line always. And it kind of freaks me out. Right now I'm at 56 FPS. Bruno, if you go to my channel, I have a video on my settings, not my video settings, but how and why I set things up, even in game, to maintain a good frame rate for the camera, for the POV cam. It's mostly about how the camera works and how I set up the camera, but yeah, I mean, it might help you out.
The leader's just 155 and 1.5.
I have to buy a 49. With that money, I probably can buy a new streaming PC. I just screwed up T2.
Fine, let it gently coast through turn 1 in third, and let it bring you back towards the left hand side of the track.
Yeah.
Works pretty well. Here comes a Lambo.
I'm gonna defend on the Ferrari.
Car left.
Oh dear.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, he tried to brake me on the outside of the end of the straight and he went wide. He lost positions now. Okay. I need to catch up. I have a Porsche ahead of me and then a Ferrari.
That's a new fastest lap for Mick, 155.10.
Well, Bruno, you're all set up, man. You got a gaming PC and a streaming PC? Come on. You're making me jealous. Someone cut T1 entirely. Decided not to take the T1.
Could be a DQ light in the race, I think.
It's a
At least a
Ferrari.
drive-through.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Away. The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Let me check. I don't think he got any penalty though.
I can't see any penalties.
I don't either. Nah, he didn't get anything. Robin, you bought 3 4K cams, the creative ones? You beast. They're inexpensive. It's not like they're very expensive, so yeah. They go for like, I think like 70? As far as I remember. The Porsche and the Ferrari are fighting.
Sounds like good news for you.
It is, but I still can't catch up because I'm just not that fast. No, I think I'm catching up. I'm just usually if something happens ahead, I always get the short end of the stick.
155.02. That's your fastest lap today. Alright, Costas, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Someone's off. Another Porsche, great. Still P11. Can't do anything. Can't move up. Hopefully can't move down.
Lambo might have me here, I think.
Okay, Costas, we're halfway home. I think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
I've got 6 cars ahead of me. They're all close.
Yeah, looks close on the leaderboard.
Time to improve it. This is good.
Someone's off.
Yellow flag.
Can't pay attention.
Cord. Behind is pitting. Green flag. All clear.
Okay.
Cord is now leading.
The Lambo passed?
No, he hasn't got legs on the straight, fortunately. Doesn't make him go a long way around.
Green flag sector 1. To go. That's 10 minutes left.
Should I send it or should I not send it?
Send it.
I'm too chicken. But I will make him
The guy behind's really new end.
make a mistake or something.
You've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Costas.
Onto the straight, and I think I'm in a slipstream. Yeah, I am. Weaving won't save you now.
Right side. Still there.
He's gonna fall in behind me.
Hold your line.
Yeah.
Clear right.
Got him. Now I need to grow the gap.
Don't be intimidated. Keep them behind you.
Nice, P9.
P9, and there's 6 minutes. If I can keep it up, I'll probably have the Porsche ahead of me as well. I'm closing in
Fuel remaining.
around like just under a second per lap, I think. Let's see how it goes. If I don't screw it up. Oh, someone went wide ahead. I have 3 Porsches ahead of me. 3. And they're all battling each other. Damn it.
What's your quickest lap in this session?
One was off. Don't rejoin, or rejoin safely. Okay.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
This is a good op now.
The gap behind is now 3.0
Not enough
seconds.
for a slipstream. Damn it. I did take a look on the inside though. I backed out. Now this is fun. The BMW chasing 3 Porsches. You still in P1?
That lap time was 56.62.
Yeah, just about.
That's the boring stuff with P1. You can't go any higher. I mean, that's it. That's why I never do P1.
Yeah, I got tagged by a Lamborghini before, but it's turned into a good final.
I need to get into the slipstream, but I can't. Damn it, again. So close, and yet so far. They're side by side, okay. This feels a bit dangerous. They're literally side by side going into the turn. End of the straight. He's off. Gone wide.
Still there.
Down the inside. A bit too hot on a turn, but I managed.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. V8. Okay, Costas. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Nice battle here.
Looks like it from the leaderboard. I think Lamborghini's giving up. Tried to move around the outside and got a wheel on the blue stuff, and now he's dropped back.
I can't get him out of my slipstream. Damn it. He's there, and he's gonna take me now. He's also rubber banding, so he's not doing it. He's not taking it. He didn't risk it. Oh, the other Porsche's off again. Let's find a... Ah. Too close. I'm sandwiched. Shit, what was that? Someone just... Oh man, what happened?
Hold your line.
My game froze.
Hold your line.
Am I keeping it?
Still there. Right.
Okay.
Car right.
I kept P8. My game froze on the last turn. On the last turn, it froze and it just started again. And the guy just came right beside me. Thank God we didn't touch. P8. I kept
Well done,
P8.
mate. Well done.
That's some hard work. It was good. It was a good race. It was a good
I
race.
enjoyed that. It's good fun.
Oh. What happened on the last turn? Is it on replay as well? Weird. It just froze on completely.
Yeah,
is a replay?
occasionally I
Oh,
get
yeah.
that. You usually get it when someone joins the server.
Yeah, this was probably someone just left the server. Maybe it was the Lambo. Like you can see, even on a replay, it skips. Just it's ever so small. Like you can literally you can you can't really see it on a replay. But if you look at the stream again, it froze while I was on the apex. And I got
place as well.
yeah, it's the worst. They should forbid them. I thought ACC had fixed that. Hadn't they fixed it? They said they had an update that fixed when someone joined or left a session. It didn't do that freezing because about like maybe a few months ago, not even a year, it was very bad. That happened really, really bad. Bruno,
Same for me.
hey Travis, yes, this was a nice race. This was a good race. Nice close racing. I eventually took 2 Porsches. One was a proper overtake, and the other one he made a mistake, and I just took advantage of it. But in general, it was a good race. Should give me some good yellow from 11 and finishing in the top 10. Won't be that bad. And we're doing one more race. One more race again in Paul Ricard, and then I'm going to call it a night and the week. But everyone, whoever joined now and hasn't seen the beginning of the stream, first of all, please leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, please do that. The lovely members will get the last private beta of version 2.0 tomorrow. It has still some work to be done. It is not complete. It will support everything that we've been talking about. So Formula One, the entire franchise, because I think the telemetry will be the same. So the entire franchise will be supported, 21, 22, 23. We've tested it and it works. The only thing I won't be adding for Formula One is the damage screen. You know how you have damage for cars, for GT3 cars, or cars in general? In Formula One, the damage is so detailed that it needs its own different design. So I'm going to work on that. And at the end of June, the lovely version 2.0, Lovely Dashboard 2.0, will be going as a public beta to everyone in my Discord. And once it's out, I will continue tweaking and fine-tuning and gathering as much feedback as I can. And then sometime in July, maybe end of July, I'll be releasing it version 2, full version for everyone. And that's a big thing. I was counting it. I think it's 3 months of work. 3 months, I think. It's basically it took me about a year to create the lovely dashboard. Maybe a year. Like, it wasn't a year, but a year to get it to where it is now. And in 3 months, I redid the entire thing. Literally, the entire dash has been rewritten. And it's basically for performance. And it shows, at least for myself, where it was there was a point where the dashboard would, like, you'd hit the throttle and you'd see the throttle go to 30, 60, 100%. You wouldn't see it, smooth. Now it's smooth as butter. So I'm
smooth.
Yeah, silky smooth, smooth as butter, smooth as silk. What else? Lots of smooth out there. Curious for my ELO. And I completely removed my background music for my stream. I noticed that every time I had background music, when I finished the stream, it would YouTube would stop monetizing. Yeah, honestly, every video stream, like 2-hour stream, it's like 28 cents. So it's not like it's a lot of money. I don't really care about that, but it's kind of annoying, and it hits my OCD really hard to see my stream get not monetized, the little red thing next to it. And it was like, why? And I was always stressed, like, why? And it's because of the music. If they find music, they need to check it against copyright. So they don't monetize. Once you finish the stream, it stops getting monetized, and like takes about a couple of hours, sometimes maybe even more, and then it starts, because obviously the music that I was using is Stream Tunes, which is royalty-free music for streaming. And on Tuesday, I did the experiment of not putting any music on it, and it was just, smooth as butter, smooth as silk, smooth as, what did you say, Daniel? What was it?
Silky smooth.
Silky smooth. There you go. Yeah, it just worked fine. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to risk it. And I did find, this is what scared me most. I did find, because I didn't know, like, I'm going through the analytics and everything and just trying to figure out, get my way around it. I discovered that 2 videos of mine, like a year ago, have been paused for monetization because there is a 30-second clip inside the stream that is copyright protected. It's not a copyright strike, so I don't have a strike, but it basically says that music, although it is copyrighted, you can use it in a stream, but the owner of the rights for that said you can't use it on a monetized video, because for whatever reason. And I'm like, wait, I didn't even know that was possible. I'm using Stream Tunes. But eventually, it is, I guess. So imagine having that happen, saying you can use it, but you can't monetize your videos. And then I have like 100 videos, none of them get monetized. And that was annoying. I'm like, no, I'll just not. I can sing if you want to. If you want, I can sing. I know a few songs. But I won't be putting using. No, I won't. I just, Yeah. How many people are on the stream right now? I got 5 concurrent viewers. I don't want to make them 1. You know, just leave them there. Bruno. So, oh yeah, I'm catching up with this chat. Bruno, what camera do you use for the overhead? Wait, the overhead, not the one you're looking at now, not this one. You mean the overhead as in overhead, this one, right? So this camera is, I purchased it today. I installed it like a couple of hours ago. It works really well, and I only used OBS settings. So this doesn't have any software running for the camera. It's just plug and play. It's the Creative Labs, Creative Live Cam version 3. That's what you need to remember, version 3. There's a version 2, version 3, and the brand new one, which is a 4K camera. I got the version 3 because I don't really care about, I don't really care about the so much the quality for that. It's 30 frames per second, and it can do up to 2K, 1440p, which is perfectly fine. I stream at 1440, so I don't need anything more than that. But this camera over here, the one you see now, this one is the Facecam Pro, which is a beast. Honestly, this camera is unbelievable for a webcam, for a plug-and-play camera. It does 4K, 60 frames per second. 4K. That's like, I think it's the only camera. Razer Kiyo Pro says it does 4K, but it does 30 frames per second. It doesn't do 60. It does 60 at 1080. Pay attention to the details. I did a lot of market search for this. Yes, it's an expensive camera, the Facecam Pro. It doesn't come cheap, but it is less than half of what you'd spend for a DSLR camera. You know, everyone has those Sony A series. Those cost like $700, and I don't think that includes the lens, or it includes a basic lens. So yeah, Facecam Pro is the best deal if you're on a budget but looking for a good camera. And then this camera over here, this one is the Facecam, plain Facecam. So this over here is 1080p, but 60 frames per second. Again, really good camera. Very good. Bruno, the Razer Kiyo Pro, I haven't tested it. I was using for the longest of times. I've been using my old iPhones. I never throw anything away, I guess. So I had them laying around. So I've been using my old iPhones, iPhone 7s and iPhone XS. And they worked, but it goes through software. And that has a huge delay. And after almost a year, I decided I will change cameras. So I started off with the Facecam Pro, the Facecam. Then I moved on to the Facecam Pro up here. And today, I eventually got the third camera, which is for the overhead. This thing over here. And I'm going to get one more camera for the pedals. But slowly, you know, I'm not rushing into these. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So the Razer Kiyo Pro is the 1080p 60, I think, or is it? And the Razer Kiyo Pro Ultra is the 4K. Yeah. Daniel, take a look at the Lab 9. Why did you just tell me? Why did you write it in the chat? You're in the call.
You were talking, doing an interrupt.
No, come on. Fine. Let me go see. Okay, so replay. Take a look at lap 9 at the end of straight, car number 4. Let's move over here. And who are we looking for? Car number 4. Oh, that's you. Oh, what a nice livery, dude.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It is lovely. So you're just getting onto the straight now. Fast forwarding to the end of the straight. All right, so he dives in, takes the okay. Does he try and go on the inside now? No.
You'll
Sensible.
See. He gets a good run off this corner now.
Oh, that was a good exit.
Next lap.
Next lap.
Same place next lap.
So it's Here.
Back a bit. Back a bit. There we go. About there. Further back.
Oh! Oh, he did tag you. Oh shit, let me go look at that just again, because... So, let's take it from his point of view. So yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah, luckily it runs out of steam at this point. I can pull it across.
Yeah, but... Yeah, this is exactly what happened on Tuesday's stream. I tagged someone in the exact same place, but it was after they were fighting at the end of the straight, and it wasn't just us two, it was 3 cars. 2 cars fighting ahead, and he was trying to take the inside line, and I was following him. Actually, I was kind of like in between the 2 cars ahead of me, so I wasn't on the inside or the outside, I was sort of in between. And the guy in the inside line started braking a bit too hard because he realized he'd go straight into the other guy as they were turning right, and I tagged him.
Yeah, I saw that when he just backed out, and unfortunately you were there. Yeah, I had a good fight with the Lambo, I think, towards the end.
What does LFM say? What did we do? ELO 41. Woohoo! Yeah. And
73.
SR point 26. That's not bad. 81 points. And it says, congratulations, you took part in 250 races. My God, let's celebrate.
Oh, nice. I've got a beer, actually. One sec. One sec.
I'm drinking fizzy water.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right. Oh, next race is in 40 seconds. Okay. One thing that's coming to the next version, tomorrow's version of Lovely Dashboard, is something that you all know that Steve Matar has been helping me with the Formula One, because I don't play Formula One. I don't know how, all the idiosyncrasies of Formula One, the game and everything. I know everything about Formula One, the real life Formula One, but I don't know about the game or how it's played. There's like one-shot qualifying and some other stuff, so he knows all that, and he's been helping me out. He's the one developing the master version, and I'm just tweaking it now, and I'm changing a few design parts and stuff like that. But Steve also mentioned something which he was absolutely right, and I will show you now. The standings, both on the timetable screen, but also in the widget, have 2 modes now. So when you're watching the standings, if you're in qualifying, the standing shows you in the position that you are in qualifying, but the time next to it shows you your delta to the fastest lap. So when you're in qualifying, you know you're 1.835 behind the fastest lap. So when you're in qualifying, the standings always show the delta to the fastest lap, which I think I didn't have it like that. It was just the delta on track. I think I don't remember. It was looking at it as if it was a race, and it didn't make sense for qualifying, because qualifying you can just do 1 lap and you're first. It doesn't really matter. So that's changed. And when you go to race, the standings show your delta to the P1 that's on track. And I think that's really interesting. I think that's pretty cool. I'll put it now so you guys can see it. I'm in split 3. Where are you, Daniel?
Same again.
There it is. Awesome. This time I'm going to try and get a flat 55. And I'm going to turn on my dash so we can see. There it is, standings. Wait. There you go. Let me load up my Go setups. Temperature is 24, so I think I'll go up by 3.
Yeah, I was about to say the temperature seems to have come down as such.
Cool.
Although at the same time, so it's 8 PM, so it's going to be a bit cooler.
Yeah, I'll see how it goes. I am going to leave the lap average on the left and clear the numbers. And I'm gonna put this. Actually, no, I'm gonna put the lap times on right, and I'll just switch over. Should work in this version. Oh, did I do it in this version? It says delta to liter. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's working. Delta to liter, which is pretty cool. Good luck, mate.
You too, man.
Track temp is 24, the air temp is 22 Celsius. All clear on pit exit. Okay, Costas, you've got 11 minutes to do the business. You need to get some heat into these brakes.
Paul Ricard is actually quite pretty at this time of day, I think.
It is. I think the track that gets, which one was it? I think the most scenic track during sunset is Suzuka. That's beautiful. It's got like that uphill, twisted turns, and if you get the sun at the proper height, it's just beautiful. And it kind of, when you get over to the Degners, then it kind of gets, you know, blinding. But it's a beautiful track. Problem with Paul Ricard is you have the sun on your back on a long straight. It's not in front, so you can't see the view. Some would say that's actually better, but you know, being a romantic, I think sun would be most beautiful ahead of me.
I'd rather not have the sun in my eyes for the fast corner, the fast senior.
Okay, Costas, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Air temp's increasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
Alright. Small gap here. And go on for lap 1.
It's just done for 25.7 seconds.
Damn it. Of course I did invalidate it.
Should realise I left my race fuel in the setup.
Oh, that's not good.
Fix it. Get a banker on the board.
Yeah, I can't. I invalidated on T2. I always try to push a bit, just a bit, you know, just a bit more there, because I know if I get a good exit, then everything else will be a bit easier. And I just barely touched those little flaps, and happened on the previous race as well. The guy ahead, I think, invalidated as well.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Alright, starting my first, hopefully good lap.
Incident, green flag. Brake temperatures are fine.
Look at the sunset and a long straight. Rear view camera, giving us a great view.
I'll just drive it in reverse so you can watch it.
Yeah, I'll do that. What are you, Ferrari, doing? If you're not going to do a lap, get out of the way. What are you... Oh, man. What is this guy doing?
Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 1.
Destroyed my lap.
That's a shame.
P11. And he's still ahead of me.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, I got a pretty clean lap in.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Get out of the way, dude. You just invalidated. Guy went over the flaps on T2, and he's still running and ahead of me. I had to overtake him. Damn it.
Is good. Okay, Costas. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
So now, if you can see my dash, you'll see that on the left-hand side on the screen, my delta to leader, 1 second, 0.065. Which is pretty cool for qualifying.
Pretty close.
Fastest lap for colour. 155.30.
Alright, let's see if I can get one clean lap. This is good. Better than one before. But when absolutely not good. As in a decent lap. Takes me to P7 with a 156.1. Really?
0.41 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 55.93.
Nice lap.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 3 is green.
So now I'm 0.833 off the leader. Are you P1?
Yeah, B5.
Fastest lap for Parker. 155.00.
Seems like it's mostly the same guys from last time, though.
Okay.
Yellow flag.
P11 now dropped.
Clear. Very little fuel left.
P6 at the minute.
In sector 2. So your fastest lap for colour. 155.00. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes, but I don't have enough fuel. Did a 55.9. 55.8, P9.
That's your quickest lap of this session.
I don't have enough fuel to do another one.
0.7 of the
That's
pace.
it. Alright. P9, who knows what I'll drop it down to. Too much traffic. Too much. And then I got stuck on that behind that Ferrari. Which was... oh god.
155.50.
Yeah, it depends where you hit the traffic. It can be a blessing sometimes on the straight.
Yeah, sometimes. Alright. Oh, my back. Alright, so this... hopefully it'll be as good as the first race. The first race, I mean, I started P11 and ended up P8. But I enjoyed it. It was good. It was a good race. Close racing. I don't think I made a single mistake in the previous race. Like anything too serious. I didn't lose any positions, which is kind of, you know, odd for me. I usually do at least one big mistake. Ran out of fuel?
Ran out of fuel.
It would be the same exact thing for myself. I started the lap with 0.8 of a lap left. So I'm like, nah. P5, alright. I'm still P10, but I don't think I will remain P10. So here's the thing. On my dash, I can see that P11 is 0.960. So, and then I can see on... the numbers are accurate. Okay, they're working well. So up until P11, we're all within a second. 11 cars within a second. It's not bad. Tight. And I can see the same names. Fastbar, Bukansky, this guy Crimson. Yeah, okay.
It's strange, it's the same split. I was door 4 last time, now I'm door 5.
Yeah. How do they, like, how do the numbers come out? I know it depends on your ELO and stuff like that, right? It's not...
Yeah, just your yellow.
Okay. No, I dropped a P11. I'm number 27, which means
That's the end of the session. P11.
I suck. You know what I don't get? I don't get how I can see, like,
25 minutes. P11.
guys out there racing and driving, like, hitting left and right and losing positions, and they have, like, you know, like 2,000, 2,500 ELO or whatever. Like, first, my question is, how did you ever get
Track
there?
temp is 24,
And second is,
air
how
temp
do you
is
maintain that?
24 Celsius.
Last week, in 3 races, I lost 121 ELO. And if we were continue at Watkins Glen, I'm pretty sure I'd lose another 120. It wasn't so much what I was doing, it was what everyone else was doing. So it's not like I can save myself. I was tagged every single time.
Yeah, I think it depends what time of day you go on. You can go on during the day when it's reasonably quiet and the daytime streamers are on, and you get 1 or 2 splits, maybe 3.
Yeah.
And it's
I always
about
race at the same time, which is prime time, so it's not always
Yeah.
the best thing.
Most people are on at this time of night.
And that's why I don't do weekends at all. I do sometimes. I did. I think I ran like on a Saturday twice, and both of it was just massacre. But dailies, right? Not the endurance. The endurance was on a Sunday. That was fine.
Mhm.
But daily races, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it is hit and miss, unfortunately.
All right. Oh, let me check. Fuel, everything's correct, I think. Fuel going with 46 again. TC up 1 for the first laps. Tires, I fixed them up. Okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Andreas, is it allowed to show Go setups in stream? I have no idea. I try not to show them. I don't have a setup cover-up thing because I have different cameras. I got this one, I got this one, and I have the new one, which is this one. So it's kind of hard to cover it up, to be honest.
I always forget if I'm using a CDA setup to cover it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's allowed or not. I don't go through all the screens. Like, I may have gone through one screen, but usually it's just tires and fuel. Those are the 2 screens I know how to use. That's it. That's it. That's how far I've gone.
Good luck.
Best of luck. GG. GR. What else do they say?
Just GG's, I think.
Ah,
Oh,
they got.
GR, good luck.
They're gonna put more. They're gonna put acronyms. We got to come up with our own. LG, not the brand. Lovely game. Love LR. Let's just LR.
Lovely race.
Lovely race. Now LR is for the end of the race, not before. All right. Well, good luck, man.
Go.
Right side. Hold your line.
Had a bad start.
Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. On your right. Clear all round.
Yeah.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Ah, short end of the stick, I guess. Starting at the end. Oh shit! What happened there?
On your left.
Oh
Clear
no!
all round.
I got tagged at the rear.
I don't know if I got tagged or not. I did hit someone ahead of me though, but I don't know if I was pushed into someone, so I can't say anything yet. It was just too bunched up. Where have I ended up?
It's still near me.
Yeah, we're close.
Yeah, I got tagged into turn 1 and then left me just sat there in the middle of the track and then everyone arrived. Fortunately.
What is he doing?
Right.
Whoa, what the hell? Oh man, he just stopped on the turn. Oh, this is not going to be a good race. Definitely not going to be a good race.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Second car I'm tagging.
It's probably carrying damage, I think. No, I am.
I probably have damage, but it's, yeah, I have, very minor shit. On my end, it's very minor.
B24.
But the second one was after the straight, he basically just started braking to a halt. Like I was braking earlier than he was,
All right, Costas.
and yet I ran into him. Where are you going, man?
Just tagged a green Ferrari.
Yeah. I tagged a red and blue Ferrari. Maybe it's the Ferraris.
Must be a Ferrari thing. But they're saying bloody BMW drivers.
Yeah, I hate BMW drivers. Got one ahead of me.
See if I can distract this Lamborghini for you.
Just don't tag him.
Try my best.
It's hard. Man, I'm breaking the same point. That Ferrari just literally just like almost
On
stopped.
your right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, that Lambo is a bit dangerous there. Not sure what he's thinking. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, right behind him.
I'm pretty sure he's going to take me out. No, you got him.
The stewards pause between the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Right side.
Why is...
Clear right.
Oh,
Right.
I knew it was going to happen.
Clear all round.
Thank you very much.
Stay sharp.
I told you he's going to tag me. You can tell by the driving.
It's an
Yeah, he's
clear
getting very
right.
aggressive.
That's 20 minutes to go.
And again, I'm the one dropping down. Actually, he's behind me now. Beller. No chance. One good race tonight.
His first one was a good one.
Behind us now, 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, I usually have 2 bad races, so I'll take one good race. And as I always say, it's not over yet.
Missing a lot of rear downforce.
Fastest lap for column 155.23.
And guess what? I have a BMW ahead of me and a Ferrari right in front of him. It's the same thing.
Can't make it up.
Track cut. I don't care.
Lines, please, Costas.
I'm gonna get a penalty. I have 2 track warnings. That's 2 track warnings more than I'd be comfortable for this track.
I think one's enough for this track.
I know.
I should turn mine off so I can't see them unless I'm on the right page in the MFD.
Left side.
Don't want to know.
What's this guy doing?
Clear left.
I just got in the slipstream of the BMW. He's got damage a lot, I can see it. Visually, I can see it in the front. And he nearly just drove into me when I was on his side. You know, just trying to push me off. I have a visual. I can see you.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
You have damage?
Fastest lap for column
Yeah, quite a bit.
155.23.
See how much?
saw a blue BMW facing the wrong way.
Yeah, and he rejoined perfectly right on the turn.
The guy ahead is Calvert's V23. Going out of track limits, keep between the lines.
Where did I go off track limits right now? I got a third warning, but I literally do not recall where. It was on T1. I just blew it.
Yellow flag.
Get the replay in a minute.
Clear.
We're on 4 laps.
Oh, this is not a good race. This is not going good. I just spun right before what turn is that? Before the straight.
I don't think it's got a name.
Turn the where I spun. That's the turn. Oh shit! I got damage on a rear after that guy tagged me. I didn't realize. Maybe that's why I'm losing grip.
The gap to mean behind is increasing. It's now 8.1. The leader has just done a 155.02. Remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Let's see if I can catch up.
V24.
Yeah, you catching me?
Yeah, I think so. I'll be there in 10 laps. I have 3 track warnings, so I'm probably going to get a penalty.
Living life dangerously there.
Danger is my middle name.
I'm still on 0. How I managed to do that? Been off the track everywhere as well.
Huracan, you can make a setup scene in OBS and block. Yes, I can, but I'm using different cameras, so I can't do that. I probably need to figure something really complicated out. But again, as I said, I don't really tamper with the setup, so you don't see dampers, you don't see anything else. I don't even know what they are, and I haven't changed them, so if I could, yeah, I don't know how I can do that. I don't use a single scene, like, you know, most streamers. Just the gameplay of the game, I don't do that. So it's kind of hard for me to figure out how, depending on the scene, I'd have a layer hiding my screen or something like that. I don't know. Maybe. I'll put some thought into it. I'll figure something out. Make it a lovely pit cover.
Okay, Costas. There's a car exit in the pit, heads up. That was 157.00. Warned about track limits.
Track limits.
Distance. Fuel is tight. You might need to save some fuel to get to the end.
I'm going for the penalty. That'll be the cherry on my cake.
You are catching this little group I'm in.
Well, we have 11 minutes. Hopefully I'll be there. If I drive properly.
Gap's come down by about a second. Crew chief Jim telling me to don't let him through. What's the plan, Jim?
Yeah. I really hate it when Jim says you're running on fumes, and literally I've got like fuel enough for the entire race and then some. Come on, Beamer.
Car left.
Don't butt in front of me. You know I'm there.
Side. Clear left.
Valentino Rossi, BMW.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Old switcheroo.
Left side.
Worked in the last turn. Now we're side by side though.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
And he hit me.
Clear left.
Thank you very much.
Yellow flag. Okay, Costas. Run out of track limits. Keep between the lines.
And he hit me. I don't know where he is now.
Flag.
I'm gonna go see that replay. Beginning of lap 8.
10 minutes remaining.
I mean, he was being a bit bold there.
Half your fuel left.
I took him. I did a switchback on the last turn, and then he stayed beside me for T1. I had the line, the racing line. He was on the inside. Took it as wide as I could, but it hit me anyway.
Gap's still coming down though, even with the drama.
Nah. Oh, maybe. I can see you, that's for sure.
Yeah, the gap was 5.5, it's now 4.3.
Yeah, something like that.
20 seconds.
You're battling good. Oh, look, it's a Lamborghini.
Gap 2. Parker behind is now.
Oh, what happened? You guys touched?
Yeah, I got too close to him.
On your left. Clear left.
And that's how you get P20. A double overtake. What'd you do? Nothing. How'd you overtake them? Don't know. You dropped a lot. What happened?
Oh, I gave him the place.
Oh, it was you. It was your fault.
Times just hit each and every apex.
Yeah, I just clipped the back of him onto the straight. Shouldn't have done.
Okay.
So I just backed up and gave him the place. Although he's now stuck behind another BMW.
The guy in front is Lombardo. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
6 minutes left. Okay. And the guy ahead of me is what? 5.8 seconds ahead of me. Damn. And I have your boy Parker with a Lambo behind me.
You've got the legs on him on the straight. All you gotta do is keep him behind you in the twisties.
Minutes to go, 5 minutes left. P19. Elgato Facecam behind is now.
I keep on forgetting I have 3 track warnings. And I keep on forgetting it. Every time I see the little flaps, I'm like, oh shit, no, no.
That's how it happens.
How hard can it be to not get a track warning on Paul Ricard? Get out of my slipstream.
Alright, Costas. Hold your
It won't do him any good, he hasn't got the legs anyway.
I'm still trying though.
What happens as soon as they pull out and get alongside you, they just lose all the speed.
I'm funny. This guy definitely will be looking at the cars and he's like, I just passed that guy. Why is he in front of me again? I just passed that car. Come on. Twins?
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is not.
Caught up to Lombardo though.
Sector 3 is not rotate off the pace.
Two and a half minutes. Stay within the white lines.
I'm basically driving a drift machine now.
Oh, that bad?
Rear downforce.
That bad, huh? Oh, I'm really close to the Ferrari now up ahead. Silly we were fighting for P18 though.
Get him.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Nah, I can't get him enough.
So what is quite a fun car here is the M6, the old car,
Yeah.
because you get about 290 down the straight and you get a good exit.
Oh, what happened to the Ferrari?
Right side. Clear right.
Porsche behind me is fast after the straight.
Parker's got a purple lap, so I think he's pretty quick.
Yep. Parker's still behind me though.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Last lap.
The last lap. All right.
Consistent.
Well, this is close. Oh, this is a nice four-way battle. Slipstream train.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, nice battle, nice battle. Nice stuff.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, Parker really wants this position.
On your left. Hold your line.
I am not giving up.
Clear left.
And I didn't get a penalty, and I kept my P19.
Good job.
Oh,
That's the end of the race.
oh, that was nice. I mean, this is, you know what? Like, sometimes I get knocked out on like lap 1, and I fall down to the back of the grid, and I can see people on the chat saying, you know, I would give up, I would just DNF. I'm like, no, I enjoyed this. This was P18. I was finished P19 or P18. Where was I? It was a freaking good battle, and Parker was behind me with a purple lap. Come on, I mean, I had him. I didn't let him pass. I mean, the fastest guy on track kept him behind me, and Daniel. So I won here. I had both guys behind me. so-
Drive. Yeah, even with the crash we had earlier on, still a good drive.
That was good. Let me go to the replay, save it, and then I'm gonna go watch a bit because this was really nice.
2 very different races.
2 completely different races. I want to see if it was my fault in the beginning. I think it was, because it was really close to the guy behind me, but I don't recall getting pushed into the guy ahead of me. So I don't know. Maybe I fell onto the guy ahead of me and he fell into you in a turn. You know, maybe I started a chain reaction. Maybe I'm that guy. I won't say it wasn't me until I see it. It just
Turn 1, I think, was me being hit from behind, and then
yes, but how did you get hit by behind? Maybe I pushed everyone into you.
oh, I don't think you were close enough. I don't think. It
I was in
somebody else.
P11. I don't know. Let me switch over to this camera. So the guy behind me. So slow motion. So I can see you. Okay, no, you got hit. You got hit by someone. And the guy, yeah, okay. So what happened is you got hit by the Lambo, and the Porsche was being overprotective and it was braking a bit earlier, but I didn't have sight of what was going on. So I kind of ran into him. But it was because the Lambo already had... Oh my god, the Lambo just did a crazy dive. Wow. Yeah. All right, I feel a bit better. I don't think this guy hit me.
Well, let's have a
Yeah.
look.
I'm just looking at the start. So I can see what happened. That Lambo, the yellow and blue Lambo, basically just dived on the inside and obviously couldn't stop because he hit you. And the McLaren behind me kind of cooled off towards towards T1.
Yeah, there was 3 Porsches. I was watching them.
Yeah.
Next thing, this Lambo just appeared from
Yeah.
nowhere.
Okay. All right. So it wasn't. I did fall into the Porsche, but it wasn't really something I could have avoided. Like, let me go to the camera on the inside here. You can see I cannot see the accident, right? At this point, the Porsche is already stopping, so I just kind of fell into him. Yeah, it was a chain. It was a kind of like chain reaction. After that, what was it? I think it was in lap 8. I mentioned something.
Yeah. The Porsche trying to slow down to avoid me, and then yeah, he just got caught up in the back of him. Oh well. First race was good anyway.
Yeah, it was a good race. Beginning of lap 8. I remember. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is what happened with this guy.
Let's see.
So let me go back.
Lap 8.
Yeah, just go even like I have it on stream now. But if you go back to the last corner, wait, let me go back even further back. How I overtook him. So yeah, he goes off. And what does he do? He makes a mistake after the straight. Was it here? Yeah. So he makes on a fast right-hander after the straight, makes a mistake, and I get on the inside, and then he has the inside on the left corner.
Yeah.
But I don't drop back. I just stay there, go for the switchback. I can't make the switchback, but I'm in a better position now. Got a better exit, so I'm side by side. And this is how it kind of goes up until the straight. So we're kind of fighting. He goes wide, he's leaving space. Good on him. Didn't close the door, but he's trying to go there, and I go for the switchback here. And I actually do it. Get a way better exit than he does, and I'm side by side. And at this point, I'm on the racing line, on the straight, and he's next to me. But he doesn't back out. I would expect he'd back out, but he didn't.
He's got the inside.
I'm going as wide as I can, but he hit me in the end. And he spun. Yeah, no, I did as much as I could here. I was on the racing line. So I'm on the racing line. He's staying course. Like, he's not going to change. I didn't know that. I assumed he's just going to back out and just, just go, file in behind me, but he doesn't. And when I realized we're reaching into the turning point here, around here, I'm like, he's not going to brake. He's going to go there. He's going for it. I just go wide. As you can see, I'm not going for the apex. Leaving space, way too much space, but he couldn't do it. No.
Yeah, I think you've gone to turn in, then he's there.
Yeah, but I'm not going for the apex there. Like, usually that's where I got my track warnings. I go over that. Here, I'm not even going. I'm going as wide as I can so he can take the apex. We have room, see? My line is right across, away from the apex, not on it. But he couldn't brake.
Yeah, he's understeering. That sounds like looks like you've gone to turn in. He's starting to understeer a little bit because he's not turning in as sharply as you are.
So, yeah.
And then normally what should happen there is he should then try and pin you to the inside so he gets a better exit.
Yeah, I mean, I actually did think, because I was a lot faster on the exit of the last turn, so I was thinking he's going to back out at the end of the straight, but he didn't, so it kind of got us there. But anyway, this wasn't a good race as far as results. Don't think it went really well. Yellow minus 17. I did get 41 in the previous race, so I'm still ahead of where I started.
Still up.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll drink to that. I'll drink sparkling water to that.
Cheers. So I had 73 up in the first one and 42 down. That's I've gained a little bit.
Yeah. As long as it's not negative at the end of the day, I'll take it.
P1 and a first and a last. There we go. Bookended the day.
All right, I think. Oh god, it's past midnight here. So, Daniel, you gonna continue racing?
No, I think I'm gonna open another beer and go and sit with Sophie for a bit.
I am going to call it a night myself, and I'm also going to call it a weekend as well. I won't be streaming. I'll be back. Will I be back Tuesday? Yeah, I'll be here on Tuesday. Definitely be here on Tuesday. Thursday might be a bit sketchy. So here we're getting into the not the holiday season, because I don't really take any vacations, but we're getting into the season where we're away for a day or we're out in the evenings more because it's really beautiful outside. So it's always a bit sketchy on my schedule. So I think next week I will be around, but the week after that, I'm probably not going to be around. So not streaming then. Then I'm going to see if I can take all of August off. Try and refresh as well. And then July will be maybe one stream or two streams in July. So I'll see how that goes. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have a schedule. I don't have a program. You know, I don't do that kind of stuff because I'm not a streamer per se. I just enjoy streaming while racing. Leveling up the difficulty.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm following you and seeing what happened into that turn with the Lamborghini.
I just hit him. It's simple as that. My fault.
Oh yeah, you're a bit faster there too.
Yeah, I just got a better exit than he did, and I was just trying to stay with him because I had damaged my straight line speed was bad. But yeah, I just
All right. Anyway,
all those things.
I'm gonna switch over to my supporter page and outlining all the lovely supporters and all the lovely members that have been supporting the lovely dashboard. It's coming. Version 2 is coming. Version 2 is this close to becoming a public beta. All lovely members will get the final private beta tomorrow, which includes Formula 1. It won't have damage, but that's fine. I'll fix that. I'll add it later. And at the end of the month of June, the first public beta of version 2 will come out. So everyone that's in my Discord will be able to download it and run it and let me know how they feel about it. And I will be collecting feedback and data and from everyone in the Discord letting me know if it works, because there's a lot to talk about in this next version. So 6 sims, I think. So the 4 previous one plus Assetto Corsa and F1. And all the feedback, I'll be working throughout July, getting all the feedback into the dashboard. And towards the end of July, I will publish a full release on GitHub, along with lovely dashboard XL. I'm going to also add the lovely overlay, obviously. I will have a lovely tower, lovely flags, which I've been using for quite some time, and I think they're really nice. So if you have an extra DDU or a screen that you may want to use, it's great. You can use that. And what else? Oh, yeah, pit wall isn't coming yet. Pit wall will be developed after that. And I've said this on the previous stream, and I think I've said it again. Pit wall may be a bit too tricky to build. We'll see. Maybe it changes. Maybe the pit wall changes its purpose. Maybe it's not going to be for the entire field. Because currently I want the pit wall, I want it to be something where you can use it to see yourself against other drivers, but maybe the pit wall will just be far too much detail for your car. So if you have like someone that can follow up, can see that screen, would be more like a mechanic or your strategist looking at the screen and helping you out, but it may not have any information for other drivers, which kind of sucks. I know, but it is very, very hard to get all that data in there. Not UI-wise, resource-wise. Like, it kills my CPU. It absolutely devastates it. So I don't know if it makes sense to create the pit wall if you can't even run it. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me in this stream. 2 races, one good one, one not so good one, but I enjoyed them both nonetheless. I also had Daniel with me. You still there, Daniel?
Yeah, I am. Thanks
All
for
right.
having me.
So from myself and Daniel, who's with me in these races, have a great night, have a great evening, great weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.